Now, we've heard of the political implanting, but we've also heard about Israel accusing Hamas for the delay. Which one is it? Is it about the reneging on the hostage deal from Hamas's side, or is it more about the opposition fighting amongst themselves?
Well, I certainly can't answer for Hamas, and no one really knows what's going on because both sides are feeding information. So we don't know what's truth and what's fiction. What we do know is that we are very close to finishing the agreement. The Israeli cabinet is going to meet. Either they're going to meet tonight or tomorrow, they're now saying. There may be a minister who leaves the government, the internal security minister, Mr. Ben-Gvir. There may be others. It's going to be difficult to pass, even though Ben-Gvir or others may vote against it. The reason they're voting against it, not only are they opposed to it, but they know that it's going to pass. So they can look good with their constituency, and we'll see. All of these deals that we've had in the past, there's a lot of wrinkles until it's the end. And also, we may experience some more rocket fire and some more attacks until it goes into effect. So we'll have to wait and see. People are patient. This has been going on for a long time, but it does seem like all the sides want to come to the agreement, and there's certainly pressure and help from the United States, from both the outgoing and incoming president, as well as many of the countries in the region, including Qatar and others.
You said we know why they won't vote for it. It's taken 15 months to get to this point. Concessions have mostly been met. The incoming Trump administration says it's time for a deal. Why won't far-right members vote for this deal?
Well, I think you said it already. I mean, why is the United States, Israel shouldn't either, why is the United States negotiating with the Islamic resistance movement Hamas? Meaning they're a murderous terror organization. They've already said that they're going to go back and repeat, or some people have, that they're going to repeat October 7th. They're not sorry. They're claiming that this is a victory. And in addition, how do you think we got there in the first place? Yahya Sinwar was in an Israeli jail, serving multiple life sentences. He was let out when Netanyahu was prime minister and Shimon Peres was president, and pardoned him as part of the Shalit deal. We let out 1,000 prisoners, many of whom had murder on their hands, and many of whom have gone back to killing Israelis.
But what do these far-right factions want then? What do they want?
Now we're going to let out another 1,000 terrorists, and it's going to cause more terror in Israel and around.
But it's almost impossible to get rid of Hamas. So what do they want instead?
Well, they want to continue until there's absolutely no chance of Hamas taking over. Now, if we see the celebrations in the street from last night, it does look like Hamas is going to get a grip on things again. They've come out with weapons. They have their uniforms. They have their helmets. They're bulletproof. They're starting to look like an army again. And they're going to terrorize the people of Gaza again. So there are many who believe in Israel, that yes, everyone agrees it's important to get the hostages back, but there are some that are saying that the threat to Israel in the future is the most important priority, and the only way to do that is to continue and destroy Hamas totally and get them to make sure that they don't return again to be a threat to Israel.
Right, we'll leave it there. Mitchell Barak, thank you for your time.